excited today. Do you know why? Well, tonight is the Fairy Spring Ball, and I get to perform the Fairy Spring Dance. Do you want to help me get ready? You do? Okay then. Right, what's the first thing I need to do? Well, I guess I need a new dress. Will you help me do some magic to make me a new dress? You will? Okay then, it's really easy. All you have to do is wrap your clothing like this. And then say the magical fairy words, which are, fairies, fairies, do your work. Fairies, fairies, go berserk. Right. And I need my wand. Okay, are you ready? So start rubbing your clothes. Fairies, fairies, do your work. Fairies, fairies, go berserk. Oh, wow! Look what you've made. It's a beautiful dress. Thank you so much for your help. Right, well, I guess if I've got my dress, what else do I need to do? Well, I guess I need to learn the Fairy Spring Dance. But who could teach me it? Of course, Fairy Twirl. She's a dancing fairy, and her job is every day she dances around and around the flowers and makes them grow bright and colourful. But the problem is she's very hard to find, as she spends all day dancing around and around and around. I know. Let's call Fairy Fay and see if she can tell us where Fairy Twirl is. All we need is some fairy dust. Here we go. Are you ready? She should be here any second.
Hello, Luna. Oh, you look beautiful. Are you all ready for the ball tonight?
Hello, Fairy Fay. Actually, I was just getting ready. And I was wondering if you've seen Fairy Twirl.
Let me see if I can find her. She's in the enchanted glade dancing around the flowers.
Of course! She's in the Fairy Forest Gardens.
Well, that sounds like a good place to start. Good luck, Luna.
Thank you, Fairy Fay. I knew you'd be able to help.
It's always a pleasure to help, and I look forward to seeing you dance tonight. Bye.
Bye, Fairy Fay. Well, I guess we know where to go now. Are you ready? Hold on tight. Fairies, fairies, do your work. Fairies, fairies, go berserk. Oh, look! What beautiful gardens! But I don't see any sign of Fairy Twirl. I know. Let's have a look somewhere else. Hold on tight. Oh, hello again. Look at the fairy dust. I wonder if we follow it, if it will lead us to Fairy Twirl. Come on then. Are you still there? Oh no, the fairy dust stops here. That must mean that Fairy Twirl is somewhere near. But I can't see her anywhere. Can you? I have an idea. How about we sing a song and then maybe she'll hear us? Yeah? Okay then. Will you sing it with me? There's something in the garden there for you and me. There's something in the garden we can see. There's something in the garden there for you and me. There's something in the garden, let's look, what can we see? I love singing. Look, here's a tree, big and tall. Look, here's the ladybug, very, very small. We can see so many things, but what we want to see is our special fairy friend. Now where could she be? Look at all these colours, yellow, green look at all these flowers on the flower bed. We can see so many things, but what we want to see is our special fairy friend. Now where could she be? There's something in the garden there for you and me. There's something in the garden we can see. There's something in the garden there for you and me. There's something in the garden. Oh look, who can we see? Hello, Fairy Twirl. Hello.
Such a nice surprise. What a lovely song you were singing.
Oh, thank you. We've been looking all over for you.
Really? I was just collecting some flower petals for my fairy tea. You see, I really do love tea.
Oh, Fairy Twirl, I don't know what you'd do without tea. But we really have been looking all over for you.
Really? May I ask, Fairy Luna, why were you looking for me?
Well, you see, it's the Fairy Spring Ball tonight, and I'm supposed to perform the Fairy Spring Dance. But I don't know the moves, and I was hoping that maybe you could teach me.
Can I ever? Oh, I'd love to. All right, I just love showing my dance moves.
Oh, yay! I'll just put my wand down.
Okay, dancing. So, we'll need some music. Music. Ah, music.
There we go.
That's perfect. All right, so it's not that hard. All right, the first thing we do is take 3 steps forward.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Then we take a bow. We put our hands together and we walk around in a circle.
Like this?
Yeah.
This is so much fun.
All right, everyone, now we lean out and we come back together and we lean out again. Let's go towards them.
Okay. Hello.
Now we put our hands down and we skip that way.
This way?
Yep, that way. Are you keeping up? Okay, over the head it is now.
Oh!
And then we spin.
Oh!
Ta-da! We're all done.
Oh, that was so much fun. Thank you so much, Fairy Twirl.
Oh, that's okay. I'm glad that I could help. You know, all that dancing has really made me thirsty.
Me too.
Would you care for some fairy tea?
I'd love a cup of fairy tea. Would you?
Oh, I knew it. Okay, let's go. Don't forget your wand.
Oh, of course.
Oh, and my petals. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Ready, go.
Oh, are you still there? Look at what Fairy Twirl's got. This looks really nice indeed.
Yeah, I'm all ready. Okay, so first, to make fairy tea, we need some warm water. Here's your cup.
Oh, thank you. Oh, they're so pretty.
I pour in a little bit of warm water.
So a little bit of water.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'm very excited to try this.
And then we add 1 rose petal.
Oh. Look how red they are.
Next, we add 1 green leaf. But not too big, not too small, just right.
1 green leaf.
And last but not least, I nearly forgot, the sprinkle of happiness. It's just some yellow flowers.
Yellow petals. Thank you.
And we mix it all together.
This looks very good.
There you have it, 1 yummy cup of fairy tea. Ta-da!
So yummy.
Yummy,
Thank
right?
you so much, Fairy Twirl. This is very yummy indeed.
Well, you're most welcome. You'll need lots to drink. I mean, you need energy for the dance tonight.
Oh, of course. That reminds me, I still have a lot to do before the dance. I should go.
Oh, I need to get ready too. Oh, I nearly forgot about the ball. Oopsie daisies.
Right. Well, I guess I'll see you tonight then.
It was good seeing you, and I'll see you soon.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
What a wonderful dance. But it's getting late and I still have to make my mask for the ball. Right, what will we need? We'll need a piece of coloured card. There we go. And we'll also need some glue and tape. And we'll also need some scissors Nice flowery ones. And we're going to need a stick. And the last thing we're going to need is some crayons. Now that we've got all our things, we can start making our mask. Right, so to start, I'm going to take my bit of pink card and I'm going to pick a crayon. Look, a purple one. My favourite colour. And now on our bit of pink card, we're going to draw an oval. And then we're going to draw 2 eyes, like this. And now all we have to do is cut them out. So I'm going to take my flowery scissors. Here we go. Quite simple, really. There we go. So now you've cut out the oval, we've got to cut out the eyes. So to do that, we fold our oval in half where the eyes are, like that. And now we cut out the eyes like this. There you go. One eye. And another one. There we go. Now we've got our 2 eyes. The next thing we need to do is add a little bit of colour. So I'll get some more crayons and I think I'll add a bit of yellow, like the sun, because I love the sunshine. There we go. The next thing to do is add some decorations, and in here I keep my decorations. So let's start with a pink feather. So I'm going to take my glue now and put a little bit of glue on my mask, just like this. And then I can stick my feather down, just like so. Oh, and I'm going to take another one too. This one's purple. Lots of glue's good. Just like that. There we go. And now, what other thing should I add? I know. Let's put some more glue on here so that we can add some other things. Oh, let's start with some of these. They're little colourful stars. There you go. Yeah, and just pat them down so that they stick on the glue. And I think I've got some other stars as well. Now, here's some silver stars. I like silver stars. They remind me of the ones when I go and visit the moon. And I think the final thing that my mask needs is a little butterfly. Look. And I'll just put some glue on the back of it. There you go. And I'll stick it on like that. Oh, how pretty it is. Huh. Well, now I've done decorating my mask. Oh, let's just make sure that get all the little extra stars off. I can put my stick on it. So for this, I just need to turn it over. I need a little bit of tape. And then get your stick. Put it across your stick like so, and then tape it down. Just like that. All done. Well, I guess before I go off to the ball, it's time for a quick poem. This looks good. If you see a fairy ring. If you see a fairy ring in a field of grass, very lightly step around, tiptoe as you pass. Last night fairies frolicked there, and they're sleeping somewhere near. If you see a tiny fay lying fast asleep, shut your eyes and run away. Do not stay or peep. And be sure you never tell, or you'll break a fairy spell. Oh, and look, there's the toadstools that the fairies were on. Should we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 toadstools. Oh, and look. There are all the fairies. And they're all playing instruments. Oh, look. What instrument's that fairy playing? Is he playing the drums? I like music. Do you like music? Oh, and look. This fairy's already asleep. She must have done a lot of dancing. Oh, what a lovely fairy poem. But I think it's now time for you to go to bed. And I better be off to the fairy spring ball. I wish you were coming. Maybe next time. Bye.